Hello everyone, I'm Dongliang Xie. My major here is telecommunication and I'm a Chinese. My hometown Huaihua is located in the south part of China. Huaihua is a small city. It belongs to Hunan province. The weather there is very hot and wet, so people like eating spicy food and Huaihua spicy food is very famous all around China. My family is very simple. My grandparents, my parents, and I. I don't have any sisters and brothers. Today, I want to talk about this silver ring. I will show you first. This ring was my grandmother's, and she gave me when I left for America in 2014. In this video, I will talk about the reasons why my grandmother gave her ring to me and why is this silver ring important. I could remember clearly grandmother gave me this ring in my home. That night, grandparents, my parents, and I had a dinner together. The next day, I would take flight to America. This silver ring has a long history, probably 60 years. My grandmother's mother gave her this ring as a gift when she got married with my grandfather. She wore this ring in the most part of her life. She told me in the past life was difficult and she and my grandfather didn't have any money, sent my father to the college. My grandmother borrowed the school fee from the neighbor and she used this ring as a pledge. 2 years later, father used his scholarship to bring this ring back and returned it to my grandmother. My grandmother got her silver ring again. For me, this ring is the last gift from my grandmother. She died in the end of 2014, the same year I went here. I didn't go back home because the full schedule in both state. In my childhood, my parents were busy with their works, so I spent most of time with my grandparents. My grandmother gave lots of love and patience to me. I can say she even spoiled me. She's one of the most precious person in my life. This ring is the symbol of her happy marriage and it can be a witness of my family's history. Moreover, this ring can present my grandmother's love. I regard this ring as the protection and the likeness my grandmother gave me. I took this ring from China to America. During those 3 years, every time when I missed home, this ring helps me to release the homesick. It reminds me the time I spent with my grandmother and it reminds me my grandmother's spirit. She was so brave and strong. I can feel she always stayed with me. I'm not alone here, even though I'm far away from my home, even though she passed away. I will take this ring whenever I go, and when I'm old, I will give it to my children in the future. I hope my family will keep this spirit and deliver my grandmother's love to the next and next and next generation in the future. That's what I think for this silver ring and how this silver ring important to me. I love grandmothers, so I think this silver ring can represent the love of my grandmothers. Thank you.